It's a beautiful day here in southwestern Ontario, and I noticed when I got up this morning that there is some more corn downs, which means that they've been harvesting in the middle of the night. So I thought we'd take the CF Moto out. We'll go for a little drive, see if we can see a combine sitting somewhere and see what we see. The other day, there was a very small path. The combine had started, and when I turned a corner, there was a big, beautiful deer there. So let's go see what we can see today. Okay, come on, let's go for a ride. The Moto's ready. Okay, we're going on a ride, so buckle up. This might be a bumpy one. Come on, let's go see what we can find today. Our cornfield, our acreage, and I haven't been able to see the road for a little while because it's all been corn, but look what's way in the distance. I can see the combine, and I don't know what you call this other piece of machine. Why don't you drop it in the comments what it's called? We'll get a little closer so you can see. But look, slowly but surely they're harvesting. I love it. Come on, let's go. Okay, perfect timing. So Quinn is starting his work for the day. So Quinn, I don't know all the farm terminology. Tell us, what is this machine called?
That's a combine.
A combine, awesome. So I was talking about the other machine. What is it called?
The grain buggy.
Grain buggy. And what does it do?
All that does is it gives us an overflow and move the grain to the trucks faster than stopping the combine.
Okay, so how many guys do you need to, let me correct myself. How many people do you need to take off the corn?
You can do it with one, but to do it efficiently, 4 to 5.
4 to 5, right. And it looks like, so when I woke up this morning, I noticed that you had been here. There was more corn down. What determines how much you take off each night or each day?
How many trucks we have?
Ah, okay. So it's not about who buys it or sells it. It's just,
how many trucks we can have to haul it out of the field.
Okay, so when do you think you're going to be done?
Done this field?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Look where Quinn's looking.
3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days. Okay. So we got lots more videoing to do. Quinn, I don't want to hold you up, and I've got some videotaping to do. So let's go bale some corn. No, let's go. What? Pick some corn. Right on. Have a great day, Quinn. Cheers. Nice. That was awesome. All right, let's keep driving. Let Quinn do his work. We'll get out of the way. stop here in the middle and the middle of the field. I'm going to turn off the Moto and just clue you into why I don't always have the right terminology. See, I grew up in Toronto, and so big city. And then I moved into rural Ontario, and then I married someone who grew up on a farm. And so farm life wasn't something I was used to, accustomed to, or knowledgeable in at all. Now we live on a farm. We have a 100-acre farm, which is pretty awesome. And this is my first year. We've owned it for a while, but we've never lived here. So it's the first time that I'm really seeing all seasons. I've only seen a bit of spring and summer and now going into fall. So I find everything really fascinating, and I don't have all the right terminology. So I love just stopping and asking and making sure they know how much I appreciate their hard work. So as Quinn said, it looks like, well, you can see a few rows are down, and 3 or 4 days and this entire field, the entire acreage will be done. So I love getting out here on the CF Moto. I'm very grateful to be able to have it, and I just explore. As I said the other day, it was along here where I turned the corner that I just turned, and there was a big, huge deer just like munching on some of the, I think, silage. Not sure if that's the right word. Maybe Ashley from Brown Down Farm, she'll correct me on that. Okay, I gotta go, gotta get the dog, got some work to do, but this is a great way to just have a little break in the day. And thanks for coming along for the ride with me. Let's finish up and go home. Oh, I can hear him starting the combine. I'm gonna see if I can get a little video of that as well. Okay, cheers to all you city folk. This is rural Ontario, and it's so super cool. I hope you're enjoying following this channel and following my adventures of newness in rural Ontario. And let me know what you think in the comments, okay? Cheers. See ya. Let's go. All right, here we go. Come on, man. Let's go. Woo! Okay, I've just gotten back home, but look what I see. Quinn is out in the combine. So I thought I would show you what that looks like from a different perspective. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, I'll just zoom it out a little bit again. So here's our grass, and then you can see just one row of corn is taken down here. But where I was driving on the other side, Quinn's harvesting probably a good portion of the field today. Can you see the corn at the very top? Yeah, you can see it going into the bucket. Neat, eh? Fascinated. This is what you see a lot of days when I take photos. It's of this right here, and there's Quinn. And as close as I can be, I feel like I can just touch him. Neat. Cool, eh? Right on. Somebody's starting a tractor. I better go see what's going on.